And I don't know, did I tell you the story of how my boss reacted when I came up with the idea for Spider-Man? If not, I'll tell you how some publishers can be geniuses. He said to me, Stan, why don't you come up with a new superhero for us? So I went home and I tried to think, and when you do a new superhero, the first thing you need to figure out is what is the superpower? And I couldn't think of a new superpower, and I saw a fly crawling on a wall. And I thought, gee, maybe I could get a superhero that could stick to walls like an insect. And that started me thinking. And then I thought, what'll I call him? Insect Man, Mosquito Man. And I got down the list and I went to Spider-Man, and somehow Spider-Man, it sounded mysterious. So I thought, oh great, I'll give him the power of a spider. I'll let him shoot webs and swing from building to building. It'll look good. And I got real excited about it. So I ran into my publisher and I said, I've got this character for you called Spider-Man, and I want him to be a teenager, and I want him to have personal problems, because that'll make him different than all the other heroes. And this is proof of why bosses are infallible and are always right. My boss said to me, that is the worst idea I have ever heard. He said, first of all, people hate spiders, so you can't call a hero Spider-Man. Then he said, you want him to be a teenager? A teenager can only be a sidekick, that's all. And then he said, and you want him to have personal problems. Stan, don't you know what a superhero is? So boy, I left the office with my tail between my legs. I was very unhappy. But we were killing a magazine called Amazing Fantasy. Now, when you kill a magazine, nobody cares what you put in the last issue, because you're killing it. So just to get it out of my system, I put Spider-Man in Amazing Fantasy, featured him on the cover, and forgot about him. A month later, the sales figures came in, and Spider-Man had been, in Amazing Fantasy, had been our best-selling book. So my publisher ran into me when the sales figures came in. Stan, remember your character Spider-Man that we both liked so much? He said, let's do it as a series. And that's how Spidey was born.